My lovely Scorpio, welcome to your reading for November 2023. This is a general reading for you, Scorpio. It's a reading for Scorpio Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel, commenting. I really appreciate your support, giving me a thumbs up. Helps me circulate my videos and helps me to bring more of these videos to you. My yearly readings are also out. Just a reminder, my yearly readings are out. If you would like, go and have a listen to those. If you would like your own personalised yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. It's a limited time offer. It is available only till the end of January 2024. So if you would like a yearly reading that's specific to you, then make sure you get in before the end of January 2024. My lovely Scorpio, the first card I'm going to draw is your animal totem. Let's see what your animal totem is for the month of November. So, okay, you've got, which is interesting because Aquarius got this as, was it Aquarius or Pisces? I'm not sure, can't remember now. You've got the cat energy, which is about intuition. This is about trusting your intuition in the month of November. Cats are very mystical, magical animals. They were absolutely revered with the Egyptians. They just really prized the black cat. It's also associated with witchcraft, with magical elements, with everything esoteric. It's about really trusting your intuition in the month of November. So don't try and create a logic behind what you're feeling or what you think you need to be doing. It's about really planning, setting goals that you feel intuitively, oh, I really want to do that. I really want to set that goal. It's about, because that will create abundance for you. So that cat energy is really an important part of your totem for the month of November. So just make sure that you don't minimize your intuition and go, no, that's a coincidence, that can't be so. Synchronicities will also be rife around you. There'll be a lot of synchronicities. Be observant of your environment. Be observant of the dreams that you're having, my lovely Scorpio, because you will get messages via your dreams as well. And a sense of knowing, I want to say to you. I'm just creating your Celtic cross here, Scorpio. Let's see what is in store in more detail for you. So let's see what is in store for November in more detail. Let's expand on all of that. I really like the card so far. Let me get that one, my lovely Scorpio. Oh, that's a positive card too. I will show you these cards as I read them and see what I get intuitively with them, what messages come through. Gee whiz, you've really, you've had a little bit of a rough trot, haven't you? You start the month. It's very important, I'm hearing here, it's very important that you start the month not bringing through any of the old stuff. I want to say to you that I feel like November is going to be a month where you're starting these new things. You're starting a new way of being, a new way of thinking. Don't bring the baggage of the past into November. I feel like I want to draw a line. I want to draw that line so everything else stays over here and you're not bringing it through. Very important, very, very important. You've got the Page of Coins here. This is about, okay, let's plan. I want to set goals. Pages like setting goals. They like planning, but you're doing it in a very grounded way. Let me set goals. Let me set plans. What is it that I want to do? How do I want to do it? So you're doing, you're also setting goals. Let me listen to what they're saying. They're talking really quickly today. You're also setting goals to do with your home, with your environment, with your work, with the job you do, whether you're going to retire, whether you're going to change jobs, whether you're going to have a promotion, finances. They're setting goals on a financial level as well. So everything that's earthed, everything that's grounded, everything that is practical, your basic needs. So there's all these goals of, will I move? Will I buy a new home? Will I sell? Will I rent something differently? How do I want to live? Those practical elements. I also want to say to you that there's some sort of reassessment of diet, of what you're eating and how much you're eating, and maybe you want to gain weight, you want to lose weight, wherever you lie. But I feel like there's a reassessment of eating in a more healthy way, having a more healthy lifestyle. So that's also a goal that you may be looking at. It's crossed again with Pentacles as well, and it's the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever goals you set, you also need to be patient, because they're not going to be goals that you think, oh, I'm going to set this goal and in a week it'll be done. No, you're setting these goals for the long term. You're there for the long haul. So I feel like you set the goals, you start moving towards those goals, and you can wait. You wait till it comes to fruition, till you achieve those goals, till you can see that light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, it's a savings plan as well. I'm going to put away X amount each time I get paid to work towards buying a new car or a holiday or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. But it will take time. You will get those rewards. You will achieve those goals, but they're not going to happen overnight. So you need to also be patient. Patience is something else that you need to really work with and work towards to reap that abundance. It's about your faith as well. This is about having faith in, whatever, if it's a religion, an institutionalized religion, if it's source, if it's your guides, what do you put your faith in? It all comes from the same place. The universe, the God, Sai Baba, Buddha, whatever, Allah, whatever it is for you. It's about having that faith, maintaining that faith, working towards that faith. It could be a desire from you to meditate, to start a new interest in a new in a new line of spirituality. Having faith in the goals and the plans that you're setting, having faith in yourself, having faith in those around you. What shape does that take? This is on a subconscious level, something that you're processing here, my lovely Scorpio, something that you're processing and working out for yourself. You may not be vocalizing it, you may not be telling other people, but gee whiz, you're certainly thinking about it. You're thinking about it and thinking, I need to work towards that. That might be part of that clean diet lifestyle, new lifestyle. Who's going to an ashram? There's something there. There's some sort of change that's coming in. How does that translate into your reality? You've got the Palace of Cups. This is you coming home. Water is where you're most comfortable. This is you going beneath the surface as far as your emotions go, as far as your intuition or your spirituality or your psychic abilities or your creativity. Going beneath the surface. There's something that you're going to explore deep down in you, going beneath the surface, really expanding on a skill, on a talent, on spirituality, on just you being comfortable in your own skin as well. So there's this real comfort about where you are, who you are, and what you're doing, how you're achieving things. I like that. I like that. And you've also then got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about you feeling loved, feeling safe, feeling secure, happy home life. You've got a dog there, part of your totem, loyalty to friends, loyalty to family, loyalty to children, loyalty to a partner, loyalty to work, whatever it is for you, loyalty to yourself if you own your own business. But it's about a sense of community as well. It's a sense of community. It's a sense of networking. It's a sense of being in a situation where you're appreciated and you appreciate others, taking nothing for granted as well, showing gratitude for what it is you have, really exploring. Sometimes we think, I feel down, I feel depressed. It's about really looking at what's around you. What do you have to be thankful for? That the showing that gratitude and appreciation really is also helpful in uplifting the spirit, is what I'm wanting to say to you. You've also got the Nine of Pentacles, and this is, I like this, this is about being in a really good place as far as everything abundant around you, love, joy, happiness, finances, work, creativity, whatever it is. You're going to really be, by the end of November, the third, fourth week of November, there's this transformation that's coming in around you. There's things that are going to come to fruition. There's going to be abundance around you. You're going to start reaping the rewards or the results of your efforts. Or it could be just you feeling completely different, but I feel like there's a change of environment for some of you as well. I like that. Planning a business or work or something, there's something here that's going to improve your finances. You've also got the world here. The world is your oyster, my lovely Scorpio. This is a lot to do with overseas, so it could be overseas communication, overseas business, overseas visits at a distance. There's travel at a distance. There's also an expansion of projects, an expansion of work, an expansion of your world and what you're wanting to achieve. If you're starting your own business, it's very very fruitful. It's really going to be very, very good. The world is your oyster. The world is about expansion. It's about movement. It's about a lot to do with far off places or distance, across water possibly as well. It's what I'm hearing here is feeling on top of the world. You're going to be feeling on top of the world. You're going to be feeling like you've achieved it. You know, sometimes you feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders. This isn't the case with you. This is you being on top of the world supporting you, carrying you through whatever it is you want to achieve. There's tremendous opportunity here for you, my lovely Scorpio, that's coming up. I really like that. You've also got the Judgment card. So this is about something that needs to be, that's a trigger or a thought or someone from the past or a situation from the past. Something's going to come up from the past that needs to be released. Just a final thing that needs to be let go of, which transforms the way you think, transforms how you're thinking. The Judgment card is reviewing something from the past. It could be if you're starting your own business or you're going for a promotion and you've done it before in the past and it hasn't been successful. It's about bringing that fear up and releasing it and moving on, because you have evolved. You're a different person. You're more capable, you're more knowledgeable, you're more skilled. So you could set that same thing up because the timing is going to be right. So don't allow the fears from the past to come up and follow you into the present. Keep them in the past. You can review them and say, well, this is how this has impact on me, but it doesn't have any control over me. It doesn't have a bearing over me. That's going to be really important, because your final card, my lovely Scorpio, your final card is the Genie card, is the Wish card. This is abundance. This is things coming to fruition, fertility, whatever it is you desire. So working out your goals, working out your wishes, working out your desires, which is something that evolves through November, takes you into December, takes you into January. This newness, this fulfillment, coupled with the World card, there's absolutely nothing to fear here. These are tremendously positive cards that you have, as well as, the Nine of Pentacles as well. It's achievements. There's things that you're going to achieve in November. There's things that you're going to really be able to tick off your list of, I've done that and I've done it well, and I know what direction I'm moving in, and I know how I'm achieving things. Tick, 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 tick. Really important. So don't be afraid of the goals you set or what your wishes are or what you want to achieve. Just do it, because you've got the World card. The world is your oyster. Whatever you put in place in November is going to take on a life form of its own in December and January. So really move forward with that. Have the courage to Be imaginative is what I'm hearing. Be imaginative in what you're wanting to achieve, because there's a true abundance around you. I love that, Scorpio. I'm going to draw a card from the Divine Abundance deck. Let's see what is in store for you here. Let's see what the overriding energy and words of wisdom are coming through for you. Oh, let me get that. Oh, that's interesting, because I was saying acceptance and gratitude for you. You've got acceptance. Acceptance. Don't you love that? I love that. Synchronicities. That's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. That's what I'm talking about. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Absolutely. Acceptance, gratitude, and appreciation helps you to just move forward, going with the flow of things, using your intuition to bring through what you're wanting in the way of abundance and achievements and goals and changes and transformation in your life. Trust your intuition through this process, through this month. Very important, my lovely Scorpio. Love, light, and many blessings to you, Scorpio. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. If you would like a personalized yearly projection, then make sure you book that before the end of January to make sure that you get that reading if that's what you're desiring, because it is a limited time offer. Love and light to you.